Alright, Sage back with Kingmaker. Staglord is gone, and I've got a Barony to create, so here we go. Sound now we reach the main chamber. This is the throne room where you'll hold court and receive bidders. Let me draw your attention to this large map, depicting your Barony and surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and offer news worthy of Grace's attention. Greetings, Your Grace. It was a pleasure to meet you at rest over reception. On behalf of your allies and benefactors, outdoors, sword lords, I'd like to offer you some advice. Community 6, Low 6, Military 3, Economy Bond. New event, trade agreement with Sortova. Events, these opera pillage. Temple Elk rebuild continue. You can solve most of your Barony's problems by granting appointments to the right people, responsible people. For certain state business will demand your personal attention as well as a list of especially important guests. Report of such outstanding events will be marked on your map. You can always check it while considering your plans. According to the ancient traditions of Barony, most of the river kingdoms, rulers address affairs of state and receive visitors at the beginning of the month. My advice to you is to maintain this tradition and regularly visit your capital when needed. The first thing you should do as a rule is assign loyal people to all the more important positions in your Barony. Your clerics, Jahan and Tristan, were the first to seek an audience. I won't distract you any further, and I will leave you to consider once again my congratulations. May your rule be long and prosperous. Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title Baron. I am confident you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Though to be honest, that's exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tristan and I have been talking about a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear: is powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of that sacred place, seeping it with putrance. Ugh, I'm disgusted with whoever could do this. And now there's a new woe. Tristan, I believe the curse did not simply disperse it of its own accord. There's a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited this dreadful place, and we felt the same putrance as the Temple of Elk. The place is, where is it? There's a bald hilltop not far from here, to the north of the capital. Its crown is entire barren of life. The locals believe that rituals glorifying the dark gods were held back in ancient times. There's no longer any trace of such rituals, but the air around the hilltop is heavy to the point of stifling. This place is nothing but like a rotted wound, closed but not healed. And this wound will undoubtedly open again. Tristan and I feel something approaching, something ominous. The curse will soon return to plague to us. The curse will soon return to plague us once more. I swear by Ristal. I will go there as soon as I'm able. I would be happy to accompany you, but I would not expect to see anything new there at present. I agree with Tristan. We've been to this hilltop. It's barren but filled with a dense atmosphere on these. Well, what do you suggest? The curse will grow in strength, and we predict it will reach the peaks of its strength in about 1 month. This is where we should visit the bald hilltop and resolve the issue. For now, we can only wait and prepare. I beg your pardon, Your Grace, for intervening with you getting the grasp of your Barony. I'm sure you have more pressing matters at hand right now.
I feel tired.
Ancient curse? Okay. I like this. as regent? Military. There it is.
I feel tired. I shall not fail.
No points, 3 points. Perception, magic device, and arcana. Weapon. He has improvement. This is where? Combat casting. Really? Spell penetration then. That's actually pretty good. Spells, second level. That was interesting. Chirinthal, really? Clear. Religion. Combat casting. Does he have improved initiative? No, that's a must. Inquisitor. Wait, what? Shows she is an inquisitor. Wait a minute. All of these are her skills? Wow. It's actually pretty impressive. Inflict light wounds will help her. Improved initiative. Teamwork feat. Spells yet again. First level. Protection from alignment. Inquisitor needs that. One more. Inflict moderate wounds because she'll need it, and bone strike. Combat casting. Athletics and persuasion. We're not done shield focus. perception. Really? Feet. The blind fight. Wow. I think the blind fight is more essential at this point. Persuasion, religion, and we're done. Improved initiative, yes. Combat casting. Lindsay, Bard. 5. Magic device, persuasion, perception. Stealth would be good probably at some point. Improved initiative is there. Combat casting is essential. Really? Blind fight then. Spells. Okay, I'm kind of starting to think that glitter dust actually might be pretty good, but so is that. Damn. So is that. That blindness, man. Wow. Cure moderate. I'll do mirror image. Can I do an arcane trickster now? Sneak attack 2. Trickery and stealth. Actually, I've got to have improved initiative. Combat casting. Or I'll do combat casting then. Huh? I think that might be good for her. Perception. Nature. blind bite.
I
Save
feel
it.
tired.
And now, no books. I need spells. Wasn't really impressed with that. I do like that. Can you do... No, there's no... Wow. Cure moderate now, of all things? I kind of do like that a lot, too. That may kind of be worth it right now. That works. Oh, never mind then. Third level. I like that. Fireball, really? We'll try that. No. Because he's got some healing, man.
Everyone counts on me.
This is important. So. Composite, yeah, that's him. Agile Raper. Versus what? Yeah. Right there. He gained a weapon and armor. An amulet. That's really nice. Boy, he gained a lot right there. Necklace, armor, weapon, bracers, boots. Yeah, I'd say so right there, man. Can she use anything? I am going to be using her. What is that? Nope, nope. She could use the hit points, I think. What does he have? Dexterity to help him out. It's not bad. So, would that be Lindsay? I don't like that. Do that for now. This has got to get done. Can he use anything? A composite short bow is better. That's a great club. She's already got a great club with two. So everybody's set on weapons then? Glaive. Hold up. Can't she can't use the glaive, really? But no, Valerie can use. But I like the extra damage with the short sword. he can use a glaive. That I'm good with. That's why I double check this stuff, man. What about armor? I'm good with what I got. You can wear armor, right? Like, look at that, baby. Chainmail. Medium. 18. Seriously? I'm dang. I want her to have that. Wow. Take that out of the equation and save. Stats. $100? Not yet. That's what I need. What about building? Let's see what's going on here. Council. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. In the Soul Land for frequent stag-worded people aside and relieved, but many are still confused by the swift change of fortune. Truth be told, many they simply don't know what to think of the new Baron, nor what to expect you to be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealth and status. Greetings. Well, the Soul Lands. Let's reassure you people. Show them where your favorite truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration will help to win them over. Of course, you can spend the name amount of the luxurious dinner for the wealthiest variant, but I recommend it or some fare for the common people, the ones upon whose shoulders your power truly rests. We will hold the fair to the common people. I want to know that I chose them in my heart. We hold a common celebration where everyone will become welcome, including the poor and downtrodden. This is the greatest gift the ruler can give the people. I heard, note that it's important, but well, I heard that an ancient trade road built by the dwarves in 5 Kingdom Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Forgiving time scares no one, but the road itself is still here and possibly not the only road. Well, I have a request. If you find any dwarf ruins area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Of course, if I find any dwarf ruins, I'll take you to them. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Your Grace. I was at Old Lake's trading post recently, and I noticed an old Wilkin just standing there, poor as death must do. This is most unfortunate. After all, the old grumbler is very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills, since the locals need nothing more than the simplest of healing potions. And then it struck me, why don't you hire him here at your court alchemist? His decoctions and tinctures would certainly prove most useful for you. Also, it might be cheaper to simply buy them from him for simple merchants. Damn it! This is so good. I gotta get out of this. Your Grace, I fear there's another matter that requires attention. There have been reports made of them from settlements across the North Marches. The trolls in the forest seemingly hordes of them. Rumors claim they're more than a typical savage beast. They almost seem to show reason of tactics. Form groups, attack all at once, plunder villages, and carry away the peasants. Even stranger kobolds have been spotted among the ranks when unusually would be attacked on sight. I'm not certain if this reliable fear builds mountains molehills. Some of the rumors even say these trolls carry torches and burn houses, seemingly unafraid of open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be exaggerated as well. The common folk will hardly need any symbolic exhortation. Someone will need to go to the Gnarl Marshes to investigate the matter. I was considering the matter when it hit me. What if you were to take an investigation yourself, your race? A Baron's duty is to his people, his self, and to look into the situation. Thank you, Grace. When you decide to go, please remember that trolls can only be killed with fire acid.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
So I have 18,000.
Hello, my savior. You asked if we'd meet again, and here I am. I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power? I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. Shadow under its green crown, I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Wait, I wish to ask you something.
Forgive me, nymphs are not made for cities. The noise and vanity of human settlements vex me. I will answer all your questions, but there, in the silence of my asylum.
I don't need any rewards. Saving you would be the best reward for me.
Then come to my chamber and be my guest. We'll share stories and laughter, imagine the future, and dream. So long, I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter snow.
I'm just wanting to see something. Interesting. Game auto-saved. Quick save it just in case. And that's gonna be it, man. My Barony starts. See you soon, signing out.